Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20 Minute Books, we take a deep dive into Architects of Intelligence by Martin Ford, a compelling collection of accounts by the luminaries shaping the future of artificial intelligence. Imagine having unfettered access to the brightest minds in AI, each sharing their insights on the trajectory and implications of this groundbreaking technology. From the pace of development to the societal shifts on the horizon, Ford brings us face to face with the differing perspectives on how AI will alter our lives and our world. As a renowned futurist and keynote speaker whose work has graced the pages of the New York Times and the Washington Post, Martin Ford skillfully navigates the possibilities and uncertainties swirling around AI. His previous works, including the award-winning Rise of the Robots, have already established him as a leading thinker in scrutinizing the impact of technology on the economy and job market. This book beckons to futurists fascinated with the next metamorphosis of our global society, skeptics who ponder the perils that AI might pose, and the plain curious, eager to understand the currents of change. Join us as we explore the insights and predictions of the most visionary architects of intelligence. Architects of Intelligence, The Truth About AI from the People Building It. Introduction. Exploring the Promise and Peril of Artificial Intelligence. Imagine a future where traffic jams are a distant memory, where medical diagnoses are consistently accurate and rapidly delivered, and where mundane tasks are a thing of the past. It's a future shaped by artificial intelligence, a force as celebrated for its potential as it is feared for its repercussions. The debate around AI often swings between these two poles. Yet the nuances of this transformative technology are rarely unpacked with the depth they deserve. While dystopian visions of AI may dominate headlines, the reality is that we stand at the crest of an incredible wave of innovation, one that extends far beyond the realm of science fiction. But with advances in AI, there are genuine concerns about displacement in the workforce and the ethical dimensions of autonomous systems. It's a complex panorama, where every step forward prompts new questions and considerations. This narrative takes you on a journey through the cognitive mechanics of AI, revealing how machines interpret the world, how they learn, and how they could shape our lives in profound ways. You'll gain insights from some of the leading lights in the AI field, with 23 expert perspectives illuminating the road ahead. In this exploration, you will discover the intriguing process by which AI identifies an everyday object like a cat, the sobering reasons why we should be cautious about the advent of autonomous weaponry, and the surprising ways in which AI might affect the price of live concert tickets in the near future. Part 1. Teaching Machines to Learn. The Art of Distinguishing Cats in the Digital Realm. As children, recognizing a cat was as simple as glimpsing a whisker or hearing a purr. Yet teaching a machine to perform this seemingly intuitive task is a significant challenge. It's a game of numbers, patterns, and complex algorithms that form the core of deep learning, the engine driving AI's evolution. Let's delve into how deep learning methods can teach AI to perceive and process the world around them. Imagine a vast digital brain, a neural network with interconnecting layers much like our own neural pathways. These artificial neurons are the foot soldiers of the AI world, tasked with the job of discerning a cat from countless other images. The process begins with what's known as supervised learning. Here, AI goes to school in a manner of speaking, armed with countless labeled examples that guide its learning. Show it enough images labeled cat, and it gradually learns to identify common feline features amid the sea of data. But even with this knowledge, AI doesn't truly understand what a cat is. It's unaware of the creature's essence or its place in the living world. That's where grounded language learning comes to the fore. Pairing words and descriptions with tangible images or videos, This method begins to tether the AI's recognition to real-world contexts, endowing it with a richer, multi-dimensional grasp of language and objects. These profound developments in deep learning have opened up a universe of possibilities. Picture virtual assistants evolving beyond mere voice commands, understanding context and nuance. Or envision AI opponents in games that learn strategy in a way that rivals human expertise. One of the most striking examples is AlphaGo, an AI that didn't just learn the ancient game of Go. It ascended to unprecedented heights, outmatching the world's top human players through its deep learning prowess. Each step brings AI closer to a world where interaction and comprehension align more closely with our own, heralding a future where the boundaries between learned intelligence and artificial intelligence grow ever more seamless. Part 2. The boundaries of deep learning. In the quest for true AI comprehension, marveling at an AI's mastery over strategic board games, one might believe we are on the cusp of true artificial general intelligence, AI that matches the adaptability and broad cognitive abilities of a human mind. Yet, when we delve deeper, we see that deep learning, while impressive, has its constraints. Consider AlphaZero, an AI virtuoso in the realm of chess, Go, and shogi. It's a stunning display of artificial competence, but this prowess doesn't carry over to other domains. Introduce AlphaZero to an unpredictable game like poker and it falters, lost without the full visibility of the board it's coded to navigate. This underscores our key point. Deep learning is limited. Deep learning systems excel at specific tasks they are trained for, but stumble when shifted to a different context that requires more than pattern recognition. With games hinged on hidden information, different algorithms would be needed, ones that infer unseen data, a skill that eludes AlphaZero. Further complicating the landscape of AI learning is the data it's fed. Our data reflects our world, with its imperfections and biases. If we feed AI data from disproportionately policed areas, the algorithm will predict crime based on biased inputs, thereby perpetuating these biases in its output. These limitations bring us to the recognition that current deep learning methods alone won't usher in the era of artificial general intelligence, or AGI. AGI would necessitate an AI equipped with a form of common sense, able to extrapolate and reason about novel situations. Various strategies are being explored to imbue machines with this common sense. One involves programming countless logical rules into the AI's database, an exhaustive, perhaps impossible task. Another approach bets on the emergence of common sense through unsupervised, continuous observation of the world. Yet, there's hope in the hybrid approach, marrying the pattern recognition of neural networks with the structured reasoning of logical rules. Could this be the key to unlocking the next evolutionary leap in AI? It's an area of active investigation, with researchers worldwide seeking to unravel the secret of true AGI. Part 3. Merging methods for a smarter AI, the potential of hybrid systems. The journey of AI has pivoted on the pendulum swings of favored techniques, with deep learning enjoying a renaissance after decades of skepticism. Yet, experts concur that deep learning alone won't suffice for the holy grail of AI research, the creation of an artificial general intelligence, AGI. It's in the blending of methods that the promise of AGI might find fulfillment. The concept at the heart of our discussion. Hybrid systems could be the key to further enhancements in AI. Researchers, drawing inspiration from the most intelligent entity we know, the human brain, are studying children, the natural prodigies of scale learning. It's within the complex tapestry of a child's developing mind that secrets to intelligence growth are believed to be hidden. Demis Hassabis, a vanguard in neuroscience and AI, proposes a marriage of reinforcement learning, with additional techniques as the pathway to AGI. Reinforcement learning reflects the human reward system, where success leads to positive reinforcement, effectively teaching the AI through a system of digital dopamine hits. But human learning is multifaceted. We thrive on exploration, gathering knowledge without preset data or tasks, known as unsupervised learning. Unlocking this ability for AI would represent a quantum leap in our pursuit of AGI. Envision an AI with a foundational structure around which layers of deep learning are intricately woven, akin to the complex organization of human cognition. This is not a distant dream. Hybrid systems are already steering the course of today's self-driving technology. Deep learning furnishes the baseline knowledge, but unpredictable road scenarios demand that developers encode a set of guiding rules, a combination of learned patterns and embedded instructions. The application of hybrid AI systems transcends self-driving cars, promising to redefine countless aspects of society. The potential is staggering, and as we turn to explore other domains touched by AI's evolving landscape, the excitement only builds. Let's embark on a journey to examine more of these applications and how they might change our world. Part 4. Unlocking AI's potential for a brighter, more equitable future. Artificial intelligence stands at a crossroads, often criticized for reflecting the imperfections and prejudices of humanity back at us. Yet this mirror, uncomfortable as it may seem, offers a unique opportunity for reflection and correction. By recognizing and addressing the biases within AI systems, we can harness its power to foster a more equitable society. Artificial intelligence has the potential to make life easier and better for all, serving as a tool for positive transformation and growth. Consider the challenge of human biases. They can persist insidiously, shaping reactions and decisions in ways that are hard to detect and even harder to change. Fei-Fei Li, a visionary computer scientist, suggests that technology, when it echoes our biases, provides a tangible touchpoint for us to identify and modify these flaws. By remedying biases in AI, we not only refine the technology, but also engage in a form of collective self-improvement. One tangible application of this concept is the work at Affectiva, an innovative lab that reimagines the process of recruitment. By focusing on emotional intelligence, Rana El-Kalioubi's lab has created an AI tool that reviews video interviews for nonverbal cues and responses, stripping away the bias implicit in resumes. Companies like HireVue have seen remarkable results, drastically reduced hiring times, and a notable increase in workforce diversity. But Affectiva's reach extends further into the lives of children with autism. By developing emotion-detecting glasses, these children can decipher and engage with the emotional landscape around them, a profound step in bridging the gap of social communication challenges they face. Beyond addressing biases and specialized technologies, AI's scope in everyday life holds immense promise. Robots may soon liberate us from tedious chores, and the horizon holds even more stunning prospects. Ray Kurzweil, esteemed director of engineering at Google, envisions a future where nano-robots patrol our bloodstreams, safeguarding health, prolonging life, and possibly integrating our very thoughts with the expanse of the internet. The future of AI is not merely about smarter machines. It's about creating systems that reflect the best of humanity while propelling us toward a future of limitless possibility. Part 5. Revolutionizing Healthcare with a Touch of Artificial Intelligence. Step into the world of modern healthcare, and you'll likely encounter a myriad of overworked medical professionals. Long hours, exhaustive workloads, and the looming specter of human error combine to create an environment ripe for burnout and mistakes that can alarmingly lead to patient fatalities. This is where artificial intelligence emerges not just as a technological marvel, but as a potential lifeline. With AI's aptitude for enhancing precision and efficiency, it's poised to be a game-changer in the healthcare arena. Artificial intelligence is already making waves in scientific advancement, especially within the realm of healthcare. The prowess of neural networks is not limited to recognizing everyday objects in images. Their potential extends into the life-saving domain of medical diagnostics. AI can be trained to identify tumors in scans with accuracy that rivals and in some cases surpasses human doctors. It's an advancement that promises to revolutionize oncology and radiology, offering high-speed, reliable detection of illnesses that otherwise may go unnoticed. The diagnosis of mental health conditions presents another frontier for AI. Traditionally reliant on self-reported symptoms, conditions like depression can be elusive and subjective. However, with means to analyze subtle facial expressions and voice patterns, AI presents an opportunity for earlier and more precise recognition of these disorders. Imagine hospital wards where robots shoulder some of the workload, performing routine tasks and monitoring patient vitals, granting human caregivers the gift of time. Time to focus on the complexities of care that require a personal touch. Through AI, not only can the efficiency of care be boosted, but the channels of communication among clinicians, patients, and their families can be vastly improved. AI's benefits stretch beyond patient interaction and into the broader sphere of scientific research. Consider Oren Etzioni's Semantic Scholar, a project enabling scientists to navigate the deluge of academic papers with ease. It sifts through expansive databases to showcase relevant research and spotlight crucial findings, a digital ally in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. While the potential upsides of AI in science and healthcare are numerous and profound, it's crucial to remain vigilant to the possible challenges AI might present. As we explore such concerns in the next segment, we're reminded that with great power comes great responsibility, a mantra as applicable to AI as it was to the Spider-Man. Part 6: Navigating the darker possibilities of AI in warfare and beyond. The progression of warfare technology has seen humanity wield increasingly devastating tools. From archaic arrows to modern missiles, our capacity for destruction seems to expand in step with our technological ingenuity. With the advent of AI, a new chapter in this narrative looms, one where the potential for weaponization carries unprecedented risks. Artificial intelligence offers a stark duality. It harbors the potential to revolutionize our lives for the better, yet also holds the capability to be harnessed for harm. The pressing concern is that artificial intelligence could be weaponized, raising the stakes in warfare and security to chilling heights. Modern warfare already parades a grim arsenal, but the integration of AI into autonomous weapons amplifies danger manifold. Imagine a legion of drones, not limited by human endurance or constraints, capable of executing coordinated strikes with chilling precision. The fact that such force could be conjured by the mere press of a button by a handful of individuals underscores the profound threat posed by scalable weapon systems. This isn't merely a science fiction dystopia, but a tangible prospect, raising the specter of an AI-driven arms race, nations vying to outpace each other in developing these advanced systems. Apart from the obvious perils of conflict escalation, autonomous weapons bear the risk of cyber infiltration, a chilling scenario where a nation's defenses are turned against it through hacked AI systems. Stepping into realms beyond the theater of war, AI's use in advertising could subtly shape public opinion and voter behavior. The notorious example of Cambridge Analytica's manipulation of Facebook data to sway political sentiment serves as a stark reminder of how AI can be utilized to steer the outcomes of democracy. Yet, perhaps more daunting than weaponization is AI's looming impact on employment. As machine learning and automation technologies refine, they bring with them the shadow of widespread job displacement, a silent revolution that could displace millions from the workforce. It's imperative that as we venture further into this new era, we approach AI's development with a caution proportional to its vast potential. Instating robust regulatory frameworks, designing systems with embedded safety mechanisms, and fostering an acute awareness of the socio-economic implications. Only with such vigilance can we hope to harness AI's capabilities while mitigating its darker potentials. Part 7. A blueprint for a future where AI transforms work and income. Close your eyes for a moment and picture a world where your livelihood doesn't depend on a 9-to-5 job, a world which may not be as far off as it seems. The advance of AI, with its knack for handling tasks faster and more efficiently than humans, suggests that many forms of employment might soon be relics of the past. From shop clerks to truck drivers, professions once considered staples of the labor market could become obsolete. But amidst this seismic shift, what does the future hold for our livelihoods? Solutions like universal basic income and educational stipends could pave the way in addressing the upheaval of job automation. Universal basic income has emerged as a potential solution to counteract the displacement caused by automation. In this model, citizens receive a regular, unconditional sum of money, an income that guarantees a minimum standard of living. The rationale is that AI could significantly boost corporate productivity, and the wealth thus generated could be redistributed to support the populace. But could universal basic income merely be a cushion, not a fix? History is replete with technological revolutions that were believed to be the harbingers of mass unemployment. Yet, in the sweeping tide of innovation, new jobs have always sprouted, often in unforeseen sectors. The dawn of digital marketing and social media careers underscore the unpredictable trajectory of the job landscape. For those whose vocations are swept away by the automation wave, education stands as a beacon of hope. Consider a system where individuals are incentively rewarded to learn, to retrain, and to adapt, emerging from the shadow of unemployment with new skills suited to a changing world. This strategy, known colloquially as conditional basic income, could foster resilience in the workforce, enabling a smooth transition into new industries. Ironically, the very shift towards a more automated world could galvanize demand for human-centered services. Live events and performances may become more prized than ever, their price tags mirroring our yearning for real, unrobotic interactions. As some concern themselves with the immediate implications of job automation, others gaze farther into the future, warning of perils beyond economic disruption. The specter of AGI looms, conjuring fears of potential existential threats. But as we peer into the possibilities of tomorrow, the narrative isn't one-dimensional. It's shaped by innovative ideas, safeguards, and ultimately, the timeless value of human ingenuity and connection. Part 8. The Great Debate: Averting the Dystopian Future of Artificial General Intelligence. The rapid ascent of AI technology has been met with both awe and anxiety. Among the spectrum of concerns, one looms especially large: the arrival of artificial general intelligence that figures out life with a speed and efficiency surpassing our own. Could this lead to a power shift, a future where our creations surpass their creators? While visions of such a dystopian scenario belong to the realms of science fiction, the intellectual rumblings around AGI warrant serious contemplation. Let's delve into why the potential downsides of artificial general intelligence are a matter of intense debate. To grasp one portrayal of this issue, consider the paperclip problem introduced by philosopher Nick Bostrom. It's a fanciful yet revealing thought experiment. An AGI tasked with making paperclips learns to perfect its role to a chilling extreme, optimizing paperclip production so fanatically that it converts the entire planet into metallic clips. Despite its intentional exaggeration, the paperclip conundrum aims to highlight a real risk. An AGI's single-minded pursuit of its programmed goal might lead to unintended, potentially catastrophic outcomes. Yet, among those pushing the frontiers of AI, there is a belief that Bostrom's scenario is not merely far-fetched, but preventable. Key safeguards could include limiting an AI's access to controls beyond its scope and embedding it with ethical frameworks to steer clear of runaway ambition. The idea is not to construct an omnipotent paperclip mogul, but an assistant tethered by moral and operational boundaries. Furthermore, there's a radical proposition on the table to ensure we stay ahead in the intelligence race, the human enhancement strategy advocated by Brian Johnson of Kernel. He argues that to truly secure our position, we must augment our own cognitive capabilities, possibly through brain-computer interfaces, thus raising the baseline of human intelligence to meet the challenge head-on. The timeline for realizing AGI is a matter of contention among experts, but consensus lies in the imperative to proceed with forethought and caution. By embracing proactive measures and perhaps even evolving alongside our creations, we stand the best chance of fostering a world where advanced intelligence is symbiotic, not sinister. Final summary. The landscape of artificial intelligence has been forever altered by the powerful strides in deep learning, propelling AI to remarkable feats within its specialized niches. Yet, the journey toward a truly versatile, all-encompassing artificial general intelligence remains an odyssey for future generations, hinged on breakthroughs in unsupervised learning, the interdisciplinary melding of AI systems, and the uncharted territories of our own minds. As we navigate this era of burgeoning technology, AI promises to reshape aspects of daily life, especially in fields like healthcare, where its potential to alleviate burdens and enhance care is vast. Similarly, its applications in defense raise profound moral and practical questions about the nature of our engagements in conflict and security. While the specter of AGI stirs debates and imaginations alike, the immediate future of AI is one of dualities, where opportunity meets challenge, where innovation confronts ethical contemplation. As AI expands its roles across society, we stand as both the architects and the stewards of this revolution, holding the blueprints for a world where intelligence is not just born, but also built. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.